Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
Long ball looking to counter. Chiellini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Messi! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Messi. Mbappe. It's run loose here. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Koundé. Searching pass he's played there. Lofted it. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that's gone loose. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Look at the space here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Barcelona finding their passes. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's managed to get rid. It's a searching pass. Floated through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Messi. Batistuta. Messi. Oh, that's... Can he finish? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control.
There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Harrison promptly onto that, and that is that. Gets a good foot in there. Ball has bounced loose now. He's going for goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. De Bruyne. So, what can they make of this? Oh, delightful ball. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now that's well seen too. That's really well cleared. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's ambitious. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and this is Batistuta. In by Messi, and that was very necessary. Looking for options for movement.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Spread neatly, and he was quick to react. And he's heaved it away. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Messi has created one goal already. And that's it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Oh, look at the space here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Rashford receives it in a wide position. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! Nakata! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he shoots! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
That's tidy. And that's played in low. Piqué can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He has found the way through. Ah, he's given a chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call...
Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Simplicity itself.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Neymar taking charge of the dead ball. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Oh, super save by Livakovic. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's been taken short. He's making a real surge on the left. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's worked it through. Great chance! What a wonderful goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they clean up?
Real! Oh, taken with style! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Pelé. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. A heavy challenge. And there's the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Over to the left, back into the middle. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Messi. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rashford. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Oh, super find. Now this could be a chance. That's good play. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Rashford. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Nakata. That's a little off target. Neymar. Good, strong midfield run. It shapes to shoot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he...
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a loose ball. And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Rijkaard. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. And he's had a hit. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short, plays it across, danger averted for now, and it's Messi, closing in on goal, scores! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's been caught napping! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona may have thrown this away at the death.
Substitution.
Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality. And there goes the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come.
Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a searching pass. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Neymar. Messi, played out to the left flank. Rashford. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Knocks it out wide. Rashford. Rashford will not want to lose out here. It's Rashford! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Zanetti with the clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Mbappe is onto this. He has found the way through. And he's been shifted off it. Piqué defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Koundé just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. He is through here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Now, can they get him away?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness, and the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Better stadium fund.
Barcelona get the second half going. And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Rashford is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. That ball looks a good one. Picked. Mbappe is on his own. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rashford. Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Neymar having a look. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. That is some save from Khan! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cleared without hesitation. Yamal puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's clever. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think...
Shot at goal! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's been won straight back. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's quick to get it clear again. Aimed beyond the defence. Chiellini makes the interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Knocks it into space, and it's made its way to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. Rashford. It's Rashford! And the lead stays intact, just.
Rashford clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Now it's Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And a chance! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So what do you take away from... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. De Bruyne. Messi. Threads one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plays it through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. De Bruyne. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Williams. Williams! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Piqué, always a very imposing presence at the back. And it's Kaka. And this is Pelé! Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now, can they get him away? Nico Williams. Now it's Pelé. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Passing nice and neat. Messi. And shifted it to the flank. Very nicely done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Featuring our guest performers today. Substitution for Barcelona, number 6. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Rashford.
And the action is back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. Roberto Carlos. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Knocks it into space. Shot, surely! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vitinha. De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Searching pass he's played there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nico Williams. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Koundé, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, that's a chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Colombia with the corner, they're first. Irwin with the short one. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha. Tries to pass it through. And this is Pelé.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh no, what has happened here? Vitinha. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Pelé! He has done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Colombia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Number 8.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Number 23, Fire.
They've played it short.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Minutes has been indicated.
And this is Pelé.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15, Mbappe. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 18.
And that's definitely not his best.
Number 7.
And now they can clear their lines. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And here's Rafinha, and he's chosen to go back. And here's Neymar. Now it's Rafinha, and it's De Bruyne. He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That is good alertness. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Berbatov. Pass is just off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Berbatov had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Dybala. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Khan gets it clear. Neymar. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rafinha. Now it's Messi. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Rashford. Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through, and it's De Bruyne. He's tried one! Could be danger here. Looking for the run. Well, that has not gone well. Chiellini.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Played out to the left flank. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Rashford. And he skips past his man. Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! He has given that the lot. Bang!
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
After 65 minutes...
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. FC Tokyo really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Rashford. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, crack. And Berbatov! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
João Neves. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they shoot.
Big chance! Big chance!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, easy pickings there. And we're done. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man, Neymar, might have been a part of the best of them all.
I would say so. I mean, they won the treble in 2014-15, so it's hard to argue against that.
And in the first season, they played together too.
All three of them had great seasons, but I can't forget that game against the battle-hardened boys from Madrid, where they all scored.
Neymar got the first one, of course. The pass into him looked lucky, but was apparently intentional.
That's what they all say.
That's a sharp pass. He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's good vision. Brilliantly cut out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Messi. Good ball, good take. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he tries a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. It's their second corner of the game. Messi is there, and he can get that clear. And he was quick to react. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Messi. Rafinha. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pele. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now he's off and running. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Pele. Piqué calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Rafinha! Lampard. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 20.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's managed to get free. Now the ball in. And that has been cleared. And it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta has created one goal already. And he plays one through. And that's a big chance! Oh, it's hit the post! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Batistuta. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Mateus, and he welcomes it in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. And the flag has stayed down. Pass somewhat off target. Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a decent clearance.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would...
Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
He's found a way through.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking for a runner. And that should get the job done. Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Pelé. Oh, it's come loose. Caceres going full tilt down the left.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Mateus. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable.